Spencer, and I am here to review the very successful and first 1996 Scream movie that is directed by Wes Craven and is one of my favorite horror movies of all times, next to High Tension. Now, the first thing to say about Scream is that it's one of the first of its genres, about a bunch of high schoolers, their friends, and one of them snaps, and we know that one of them is the killer himself. Now, the killers are already really cool in this. His name's Ghostface. He has this really cool mask and cool clothing, a bit like mine. Not really at all. Long and drapey, but this is my dad, so drapey. And pretty much follows these teenagers. As I said before, the main one is Sidney Prescott, who's this chick whose mother died 1 year ago. And it's close to the anniversary of the time that she was brutally murdered and raped to death. And she knows that the same killer that killed her mom is now this killer, Ghostface. So Ghostface killed her mom, and now she's coming after her today. Now, personally, this is one of my favorite. So, as I said before, also, this is one of my favorite horror movies because it defines horror movies in general. It's really hip. It's kind of scary. Not you see it on the big screen. It's much scarier than on a computer, like when I saw it. And it's a bit gory, but not very gory. It's not like High Tension or 100 Tears or American Psycho, shit like that. But it still is gory. But it has the right amount of violence that fits into the amount of intensity that is around in this movie. Overall, I would really recommend it, and it's not a very... It should be okay for everybody, maybe 11 up. And so to talk about the characters, the person who ends up being the killer at the end, though, it's awesome. Like you have no idea that this person's gonna become the killer. It's just like boom, and yeah. And there's more to it though. There's an awesome twist. The twist is like woo. Yeah, I went woo. I do that sometimes. Sorry. Yeah. And so what was I saying? So to put this straight, watch Scream. And just to do a quick intro of myself, my name is Spencer. I live in Paris. I'm American, but I live in Paris. I could prove it. I will next video. And yeah, my girlfriend. Et je parle français un peu bien, pas très bien, mais un peu. And so here I am. I'm gonna be trying to do reviews. I might stop and turn on and all that. And just to rate my Scream, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, so first, the acting. The acting's 5 stars, no doubt. It's completely solid. The script. Now, the script is perfect. Wes Craven is awful at making scripts. He's awesome he's great at getting ideas, but he's not really good at making scripts. And he tried that in My Soul to Take. That did not work. Like, we found DJ's body in the river. Really? He's actually dead. Did he have a pulse? How am I supposed to know? And at one point, like, some guy shoots another guy's at the chest a few times with this morphling. You don't want to just watch the movie, it's awful, but the person who makes the script in Scream is Kevin Williamson. Now, I hate the name Kevin or William, but he is really good at the script. Like, there's a point where that there is this girl's older brother is a cop, and the sheriff tells him that he has to go someplace, and the shooter doesn't know. She's like, oh, I have to listen to him. He says, I have to listen to my superior. And she's like, your janitor's your superior. I mean, that was just awesome for the moment. I don't know if it sounded really, but it was funny. And then there was for the story. Now, the story is 4 stars, and I'll tell you why. One, it's original because it was the first type of idea that this was in, but it's just a horror movie. I mean, this is not like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest or something, or a Clockwork Orange that has an interesting plot with all this. It's just a guy who snaps and kills people with cool ideas during the way. So overall, but it's about 14 out of 15. I would say it is still a very, very good movie. You should watch it. And watch Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street 2. He did a good job with that. Do not watch My Soul to Take. And so I'll be doing other reviews. Thank you very much. I'm Spencer L. Taterson, and I'll be your reviewer for the past, I don't know, as long as I continue to do reviews. Thank you very much.